Okay, hello, hello. It's time for more Don't Starve. So last time we did a bit of ocean exploring. I did some ocean exploring on my Wartox. So I have an idea of what I'm doing. My goal today is going to be to get the pension winch, which means I need to go meet Pearl. Bring some bottles with me. And then I need to go actually find a mangrove biome, a waterlogged biome as they are officially called in this here video game, and grab a tree seed. Give me one sec. Right, I've got a bunch of avocados as well. Unfortunately, we are quite close to summer. So I might not be able to do much of that until fall. But we could spend a good chunk of summer in the caves. Where's my pick? Do I not have a pickaxe? Where's Chester? I don't have the iBone on me. I didn't when I logged in. I've already researched that one, right? Uh-oh. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Alright, we got a koalefant. Hey, buddy. Got a glass cutter. Right, we spent most of yesterday. It was actually yesterday. We spent most of yesterday in the lunar island. Okay, light the fire. So we got these stone fruits, which are great for crockpot stuff. Let me clear out this chest for rot. Sure. Yeah, so you can hang on to those. Alright, you have a boat thing. I'm just gonna put this on the ground. Driftwood. Over here. Okay. And I've got a ton of glass. Put the glass in here. I think what I want to do is start setting up some turf. So we can start growing these stone fruit bushes. So day 56 is when we get to spring, or summer. Do I not have... Where did I put my pickaxe? Do I not have a pickaxe? I might not have a pickaxe. Means I need to make one. If I do have one, I don't know where it is. So I need to make sure I'm farming these. Insight point, alright. What do I want to put a point into? I was thinking I kind of want to put a point into this. I want to make sure Wobie doesn't collect the items in camp. Okay, marbles in there, good. How am I doing on marbles? Okay, fine. Can harvest grass as well. I think it takes like 30 days minimum for... Oh, I guess I picked up a poop. For grass tufts to turn into grass lizards. And I don't remember when I planted these, but it hasn't been 30 days, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna put this in the ground. I think I'm gonna put the avocados down here. Yeah, I'll start them here. Oops. Wobie, I need you to move, please. Thank you. Grass turf. Okay, so I need to do one more this way, will do. Three, two, 1, 0. Perfect. It's not quite lined up perfectly because of just the numbers and how they work, but that is good enough for now. So these alone will produce enough rot to fertilize themselves, like, very, very easily. It's kind of absurd how good these are for rot. I don't really need walls in here. But we do have to fertilize them first. I should probably make some more chests. This is getting a little silly. So let's move these things. I'll put a chest here. So this is going to be like the rot chest. This will be for tools and clothing. It's actually a better shovel than mine. I do have a bunch of saplings as well I can plant. I do want the poop on the bottom. Saplings. I'm probably not going to get more berries in this. This is plenty of berries, so... can surround these in saplings. So stone fruit are kind of funky because you have to harvest them with a pickaxe, but they never rot beforehand. Oh my god, we got a sprouting one first try. So there's like some chance to get rocks from stone fruit, some chance to actually get stone fruit, and then a 1% chance to get a sprouting stone fruit. A sprouting stone fruit is one you never have to fertilize. The only downside is we have to pick it all up. But this is something that will not stay for very long, because eventually we're going to have way too many stone fruit to do anything with, and then we're just going to explode them with gunpowder, and it'll be fine. The info card I'm just gonna leave right there. And I do want to make another chest for the stone fruit specifically. I can put that... Put that right here. Alright, y'all. Come here. Is that enough to make pierogies? I'm not sure. How you doing on poop? Just the one? I might need to make the Qualifin's pen bigger. Okay, that doesn't have to make pierogies. Nice. Do have some rot in here. So I'm just gonna grab all the rot and spoiled fish and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be like making crops, so I don't really need spoiled fish. And then I have so many rotten eggs that I could just do this. I'm actually going to put the rotten eggs in this chest here. Actually, no, I should keep them in the chest with the charcoal. That's how we make gunpowder in the first place. Driftwood, put in here. And then we do have some rocks. We only have 4 salt. I should probably go back to the salt fields to get at least 10. That beefalo has some weird meat on him. He sure does. But he's okay. Okay, the kelp is doing. Also, hello, Jasmine. Welcome in. Am I putting bottles anywhere? Not right now, I don't think. I'll put them in here? Sure. Okay, so summer is here tomorrow. I'm about to start starving. Let's not do that. This just makes ratatouille or something. May as well gather some more berries. Number 1 objective of the game, true. I want to make sure I don't starve before I go grab that food. And take off the umbrella, put on the football helmet. Okay, now we can go get all these berries that Wobie has kindly gotten for us. Wobie's kind of crazy, honestly. Walter in general is just kind of nuts. Tasty ratatouille. Tasty fistful of jam. I don't have a ton of meat. Which is not ideal. I'll just mix those, it's fine. But Wobie is done with the jerky. We do have some dried kelp. Dried kelp I've kind of fallen in love with because it's super good for sanity. It's not the best for hunger, but it's not terrible. And I could just kind of hang on to the jerky. Put that in there before it spoils. Wobie. You would. Yeah, I haven't really used the slingshot a whole ton. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got ice there. See... Oh, we do have a mangrove biome. I don't remember finding that, but that's fantastic to have right there. Okay. What is that? That's just kelp, I think. Problem is, Pearl is all the way over here. So getting there is going to be a hassle. Where's the blue wormhole? The blue or the pink wormhole would be great. Okay, pink wormhole's literally right here. Perfect. Blue wormhole is somewhere inconvenient, I think. I cannot find it. There it is, yeah, okay. So yeah, I could go from pink to blue, and that would be fine, but... like, I don't need to. I do need to make another boat. And I do need to make another ore. Oh shit, but summer. What's the plan for summer? I need to go to the Oasis for summer and get a bunch of, get some fishing rods. Let me prototype a fishing rod. Wilby, you can hang on to that. I also need to make an ice fling-o-matic. Oh shit. Wait. I have that in here, yeah. Electrical doodads. Okay, so now I just need ice. I'm gonna want to make at least 2 of them, honestly. I might even need to make 3, we'll see. I don't want it running right now. Please turn off. Thank you. I'm gonna freeze all the birds. And then I can put the other one... right here would be fine. I could potentially line it up with this one, put it here. That should be fine. Oh my god. No, Wobie! Song and soundtrack make you think something's going on. That's not ours. I mean, it is something going on. It's me just doing general work stuff. And crafting and chopping trees and stuff. Nothing interesting, but it is something. I do need more wood. Yeah, I think unfortunately we are going to have to put the sailing on the back burner for a minute. Because I'm going to need to go do some fishing and deal with antlion. I'm so energetic and frantic for just, like, existing. Not wrong. It is very high energy, but I love it. I love me some funky swing? Jazz? I don't even know what it is. I think it's kind of swingish. Okay, we're full. I'm not going to worry about replanting right now. So some of the stuff is not in the ice flingo, but that's okay. I need to make an endothermic fire pit, actually. Make that, and then... It's always the damn electrical doodads. I'm out of gold. Summer... Okay. Put that right there. Okay, so what am I gonna want? What do I need for the desert goggles? Is it in summer items? No. Clothing. I don't know if the fashion goggles... Okay, they are a science machine, so I can build a science machine over the Oasis. Saves me a bit of gold. And now it is summer. And now things are bad. So I need to make some food because I am starting to starve again. But I can grab some of these. Kelp is super good for food. Heat effect on screen is how it's felt the last few days. Yeah. Been worse than that, frankly. Things being set on fire is like... I can put that in there. Stack those up. Oh my god, fistful of gem. So good. Make a couple more. And then I am going to want to make an ice box. For the place over there. I'm getting low on gold, actually. That's a little concerning. I'm also going to want to make an endothermic fire pit, which needs more gold. Oh shit, I don't have enough gold, actually. I need to go get some. I'm sure there's some gold rocks around here, yeah? Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have Coldchester. It would be really nice if I could have him for just, like, doing thermal stone things. Oh, you can help me... gather stuff. Getting niter wouldn't be bad either. Oh, Wobie is now small. Wait, can you not gather stuff because you don't have... Oh, you don't have any space. Okay, that makes sense. Here. Put Chester. There we go. So I can just put stuff on the ground and Wobie will collect everything. I don't know when the last time you played Walter was, but Wobie, like, have you played him with his skill tree, Jasmine? You've not? Okay, yeah, that would do it. There's a lot of stuff in the skill tree that makes Walter kind of crazy. Okay, Wobie gathers stuff really slowly. Ah, there weren't any skill trees. Okay. Right here. Get big Wobie. I was not paying attention to Wobie's hunger bar. That's fine. That's why I have the Wobie snacks. See, you don't pick these, do you? No. It's just berry bushes, it seems, for the foraging. Okay. We'll stock up on wood. I'm gonna bring some regular pine cones with me as well. That Chester. The niter in here. Grab that gold. Alright, electrical doodads. Oop. And then the endothermic fire pit. Okay, I need niter. Okay, there we go. I don't have a ton of stone on me. There we go. I now have a ton of stone on me. Twigs are fine. Grass is looking a little rough, but that's okay. So we'll cool down for the night. I do need to make a thermal stone, actually. It's a lot of rocks, but it's not the worst. Give that to Wobie for now. Actually, I could just put it in the icebox. Got some rot in there. Make sure these don't burn. Farmer has gooped. Biggest problem with Wobie is that she does tend to get in the way. And I can tell her to stay and not move, but if I don't, and I usually forget to, she just kind of wanders around and it becomes a problem when she stands in front of chests. But she's doing her best. Let's also just repair up my umbrella. Fuel the fire a bit. We are mighty chilly. So now we're going to the oasis. So the problem with the oasis is there's an alarming amount of spiders there. And they're probably going to turn into spider queens because they're all tier 3s. But that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Also, I don't need these ores on me. Apparently I had an extra ore. So we'll grab the thermal stone and then we'll head over. I don't think I'm gonna need rocks for much. You've got the pine cones on you? You don't. Where did I put the pine cones? Chester? Chester, okay. Let's grab the seaweed as well. Let's head on over. Got plenty of food. I didn't grab the thermal stone. But I did remember the thermal stone. It's better than I can say for some other times when I've been playing this game. Alright, now I just have to remember how to actually get there. Yeah, it's just straight up from here. Okay. One of them, Chester or Wobie, has the fishing rod, I hope. Worst case, I have to kill some spiders, but that's good that the spiders are there. Mine. The biggest issue really is just going to be the fact that the spiders are there in the first place, because they are going to harass me during nighttime. They're also going to harass the frogs that are there. I'm just going to set up over here. Just slam back those succulents. Endothermic fire pit. I'm going to chop these trees just to get them out of the way. Oh, I don't want you to chop that tree. Okay. So this is the problem with the desert. You can't see shit. But in the Oasis, it's relatively calm. I'm gonna place a science machine here. Place the ice box right here. Pop the thermal stone in there because I don't need it right now. And then what else? That's it. Okay. Chester has it. Chester has the fishing rod. Cool. So we do have this and a straw hat that I can't really use. I'll plant these over here. And we do have the regular pine cones if we need more regular wood. But now we're just gonna go fishing. I should have brought a crock pot with me, actually. I think there might be some charcoal over that way, and we can potentially get some stone in the desert itself. Alright, 2 fish in a row, not ideal. I don't remember what else you need for a crock pot. Okay, just twigs. Got plenty of them. And I have enough cut stone. I have enough stone. Okay, so these are what we're looking for, the crumpled packages. And searing shovel. Not the one. That doesn't really help me. Here are the spiders. Oh god. Alright. So this is how we're gonna do this, huh? Okay, we pulled him far enough away that he didn't draw aggro. Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of those nests. So the trees over here, we did do a lot of burning. Yeah, here we go. I think there was like a firehound or something. So we can grab some charcoal from these trees. Wonderful. Oh, God. All right, I think I gotta put Chester over here. To have him chill there for a minute. You see nothing. Where's my walking cane? Place the crock pot next to the thing there. Pop the fish and the berries in there. Eat one of the berries. Please no. I hate spiders. Might be able to get away with one. Okay. Red crown. Okay, that's good. Not what I need, but it is good. Okay, almost daytime. Yeah, there's 4 tier 3 spider nests right here in this tiny little gap. Killing them is going to be an issue. Okay, there's a spider queen. That's not great. Hopefully it just walks away, though. I don't have a spear or anything. Could just use the slingshot. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I need to be really careful. Alright, well. Okay, I've got these guys. Slingshot. Cool. How many more spiders are in there? Jesus. I don't want to use the glass cutter, but I could. That's not the spider I wanted you to attack. Auto-targeting. And it's a spider queen. Cool, so all of that work was pointless. Alright, well. We're just gonna stay here then. And that's a Spider Queen now as well. Okay, I was about to set it on fire, and then it just turned into a Spider Queen. I hate Spider Queens so much. I hate it here. That's honestly okay, because that means the spiders are gonna not cause us problems. I think I do need to go rescue Chester, actually, because he's gonna be in a bit of a pickle. If the Spider Queen wanders over here, which I think they're wandering up, so it's fine. But you never know. Do Spider Queens go to sleep during the night? They might. Marbles, great. They also just might not sleep. But they will turn into tier 1 spider nests. Oh, there she is. Okay. Desert goggles, wonderful. That's what we were looking for. So, the desert goggles. What do we need for them? We need the fashion goggles, which is golden pigskin. We need pigskin. We have pigskin at home. Pop this in. Let's cool down a bit. I still am going to keep fishing. Because I can get trinkets and stuff to give to the antlion. Present. Hardened rubber bung is a trinket I can give to him. Okay, if I can give him the beach toy, that's something. What is this? Life-giving amulet. Neat. Okay, fishing rod is gone. I do need to give him this, so... leave this here. Leave some of these here. None of this stuff will burn. Oh yeah, I have a science machine here. I can just open this. While we're here. Winkle pickers. I don't like the name of those. I don't want anybody to pick my winkles. We're actually freezing, which is fascinating. As it is summer. It's gonna be a minute before daytime. You know what they say about picking your friend's winkles? Winky. Winkles, winkles. You don't want to pick your friend's winkles. I don't think they appreciate that. Okay, lantern. So hopefully the spider queens will disappear. And and the problems will simply go away. Hello. Birdman jump scare. Okay, so what am I doing here? I need pigskin. You make the fashion goggles. May as well just light this fire a bit, so I don't waste my lantern. Okay, pigskin's in here. We make the fashion goggles, which I think give you sanity. And then the desert goggles, which allow you to actually see in the oasis, or in the desert during the summer. Which is very, very nice. Murder that fish. Make some meatballs. Yeah, the trees are dying, but that's what the ice flamers are for. Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, there goes my fire. Excuse me. What do you mean it won't work? Is Wobby frozen, technically? Wobby was frozen. Okay. Here, have a snack. Got another insight point already. I don't want the double tap. Firing distance, projectile speed, not bad. I think I need to get some different ammo types. Let's craft some moonshots. And stingers. How do I... what do they do? Okay, so those I need to go back to the Lunar Island for. And the stingers, I just need stingers. Oh, shit. I just remembered something I wanted to do. I need to make a fire staff. Hopefully I have a red gem. I think I do. Something very important that you can do with antlion. What the fuck is going on here? You got the, once again, the forest beefalo. Oh, this is ready to pick. Such a wet sound when you collect seaweed. Makes sense, but like, man, it is soggy. Rotten egg. That in there. Do I have a red gem? Yes. What do I need for a staff? I need a spear. Oh, I have it equipped. Oops. There we go. So the reason why I wanted to make that is because with antlion, if you do fight him, he makes sandcastles. What's on fire? Well, shit. There goes all my trees. Whatever. Charcoal. Yeah, antlion makes sandcastles and sand spikes, and if you set them on fire, then they turn into glass castles and glass spikes that you can take home with you. I think one of the trees just set on fire. I even have wildfires on low. It just decided to set those trees on fire when I wasn't looking. It's not a huge deal. I have plenty of pine cones and there's plenty of trees around, but not happy with that. But it does mean I won't have to worry about charcoal for the next forever. It also might have been the twigs on the ground. Like, actually, what there might not have been twiggy trees there. But I don't know. Okay, so I'll leave the silk here. I don't need that. So grab the trinkets. Now we need to go find antlion. Real quick, though, I should probably cool off a bit. Put the thermal stone in the ice box just to make it cool down faster. What do you have in you? I can put these in you. Okay. Spider queens are still vibing. Probably gonna need to find the antlion at nighttime, which is not ideal, but it is fine. The desert really isn't that big. I need to put on the goggles so I can see. So that's nice about Walter. If you're on Woby, you won't have the movement speed down, but it is still nice to be able to see. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Boy, okay. Unfortunately, I have the attention of spiders. So we found the antlion, which is great. However, there are spiders there that we need to deal with. So I can leave Chester here. I don't need him. Can grab these, make some more Woby snacks. Oh yeah, I can make the portable campfire. Should probably make that at some point, just to have. But it is another inventory slot that I don't really need. Spiders. I need to just, like, eradicate all the damn spiders from this place. Hate them. Eat my frickin' seaweed. Do some fishing, I guess. Woby. Okay, fish. Will the spiders come for that? No. Well, maybe they will. Okay, I can actually dry the fish on Woby, I think. Right? Yeah, I don't know if fish jerky is a thing, or if it just turns into normal jerky. Spider plant generally boils down to play Wigfrid, hold F. True. Man, I had a spider epidemic when I was playing Wigfrid, and eventually I just got so goddamn tired of all the fucking spider queens that I murdered all of them. And I want to say I had like 7 or 8 spider hats. Oh, we got the beach toy. I'm probably even had more, honestly. But it was a spider quarry, so the fact that there was a lot of spiders made sense. I just still hated it. Okay. So We must give the antlion things to appease him. And if we give him the beach toy and the red crown, he gives us some special blueprints. Yeah, playing Wendy as well, just eradicate the spiders that way, is super nice. So we get the Humble Lamb Idol, which is a campfire upgrade, gold flooring, which is gold flooring, brick flooring, turf razor helm, and the lazy deserter. Cool. So I think I want to deal with these spiders before I deal with antlion. You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, we're doing this. You know what? Come here. Get that boss music. Right, we now have assistance. Ah, fuck. You bastard. Okay. I don't expect that man to live very long, but we do have assistance, which is great. We're killing a goddamn spider queen. Get fucked. Yeah, get him, man. Okay. We've done it. I'm killing this too. Fuck it. I don't need it. Why is there a frog? Oh, because there's a pond over there, right? Not music I ever hear much. Alright, Wilby, you can hang on to these. Ugh, God. Thank you, my friends. Okay, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're friends. Is it a real skeleton? So what are we looking at for these spider nests as well? These should be tier 1 now, yeah? Or just gone, okay. That's full. Okay, that's a tier 1. I can kill that. I'm more than happy to. I should just make a normal-ass spear. How about? No, I want to keep that on me. I don't really need the shovel on me right now. surprised I got away with that. Okay. Spider epidemic has been handled. Where's my pickaxe? There we go. Okay, so that's the big one. I'm gonna need y'all to fuck off, please. How far away are you? My god. He spawns so far away. One sec. Alright, I need to be right back. I've been requested to take care of a thing. I'll be a few minutes. I guess I'll put up the BRB screen, sure. Right, BRB. Okay, I am back. Took a bit longer than anticipated. Had to help clean up some cat throw up, but then also there was like several flies in our house. I don't know where they're coming from. And so I went on a bit of a murder spree. Let me tell you, the most effective fly swatter I've found, in this house at least, has been an oven mitt. And it's got like, it's one of those oven mitts that's got like a rubber sort of like coating on the palm. So it's a good slapper. I've managed to get the flies in at least, or and at most like 2 hits. Usually the first one gets them, but sometimes it just stuns them and then they get back up. And then the second one just like annihilates them. Turn on my AC. They're doing bug killing in real life and in game. I felt kind of bad. Like earlier today, there was one of the flies was on the window, like on the glass door. And I covered it in a glass and I put like the paper under it and I brought it outside. And I went back in and I immediately found 2 more and I was like, okay, this can't keep happening. And then there was another couple when I went back downstairs. I don't even know where one of them went when I hit it. I wonder where they're coming from. I don't know. Okay. Let's actually get back to the game. So just fed Wobie. Chester, you got the silk on you? Yep. I want to keep the spider glands on me. Oh, there is fish jerky. Neat. Okay, I don't really know what my plan for antlion really is in terms of killing it. It might be just fish jerky. How much health does that give? 15 health, not bad. Back to full. It might be I just make a bunch of spears. I could also potentially slingshot, but I've only got 30 on me. I do have a glass cutter that I can use as well. This here. Probably should put the gunpowder at home at this point. I'll keep the flint on me. I need that for spears. Okay. Can I make another thermal stone, actually? Not if I put all my rocks away. No, I can't. Okay. Let's go get some more rocks and make another thermal stone. And then I can give that to the antlion to kill him. Helping horns, turn them on. It won't work. Alright, perfect. Oh, okay. You can just walk away, huh? Let's mount. thermal stone acquired. Pop this in the fridge. Oh, I forgot to pick all these up. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally made a fucking pickaxe. Goes down. Eat that. The thing is with the stone fruit is they spoil so goddamn quick. It's like 2 days spoilage or something. But it's super, super easy to get them in huge numbers. It's really nice for... It's like farming them. Okay. So I can put the rocks in Woby. We are freezing now, which is good. I guess I should keep the lantern on me. How do I want to do this? I can't really make use of this because I need the desert goggles to be able to move. I don't think I'm going to use the slingshot. We've got the glass cutter. Don't think I'm really going to get much use out of the walking cane. I want to make another log suit. Any more logs? Makes sense. I'm not really going to be able to protect myself other than the log suit. Okay, the rest of these trees are pretty small. Okay. Guess I could put this in here. Probably wait till tomorrow. And then we'll go fight the man. Shovel these stumps. Okay. Put those in there for now. Take off the desert goggles. Log suit. I'll make another spear just in case. We've got most of the log suit and another full one, 2 spears, and the glass cutter if I need it. And I do want to make some spider heals. But I think I'll burn some of these pine cones. And then that gets me some amount. Burn some stone fruit potentially, but I think for now I'll just do this. Do you have a torch? No. Do you have a torch? No. I should find a good spot to plant this. It's a bit late for that, Walter. Okay. And I need rocks. Okay. There we go. That's 80 health. And I don't think I really have room for more spider glands. Oh, the stack to higher than 20. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. So we'll start with the spear. He's over here. Do you have anything on you that I would need? No. So stay still. Are we just good to go? I think we're just good to go, yeah? I don't have any food on me. But I don't have anything that's good for immediate healing either, so... Oh, you know what? I have this. So the spider salves heal me for 30 instead of 20, which is huge. And I heal faster with them. So that'll be quite good. I guess I'll keep those in my inventory then as well. Alright. Here's a tasty rock for you. Alright, it begins. Now, immediately I have taken a lot of damage because I forgot to put on my log suit. Great start. So one of the biggest things about Antlion is visibility. And now I'm insane, which is very scary. Yeah, I can't see shit. And I'm stuck. Okay. Oh god, yeah. Please let me out. I might be dead. No, we're fine. Okay. Take our time, we're not on a timer. Ow. Okay, log suit's gone. Okay. Opa. Oh god. How am I not taking damage there? Okay, I need to kill this shadow monster. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. It might be over. Don't attack that. Okay, he's healing, that's fine. Oh, Walter. But, okay, I'm super dead. There's a Terror Beak now, okay. There's 2 Terror Beaks even, okay. Yeah, we just need to bail. Okay. That's gone. Oh god, and I'm dead. Okay, so what I would normally do when playing this here video game is I would roll back and give that another try. I'm debating if I want to do that. There is a touchstone right here, so it's not a terrible thing to just use that. I think I'll just use the touchstone. I could just up from here. So what I've learned, I need more weaponry. And it's hard for me to say if I need more healing or if I just need to not get hit. It's so hard to see is the problem. It is almost nighttime, which is spooky. But I should be able to make it to the place in time. Wilby is still on stay, though, which is kind of an issue. Oh, we got a present. Loafers. I'll use them later. Right. Okay. It'd be real cool if Woby was here. And I can't, like, call Woby, can I? Controls. I don't think I can call Woby, which is kind of a really big issue. Oh, God damn you. Really? Whatever. Just gonna be really annoying. Let's see. I doubt there's a... No. So that just means I'm gonna need to run out there. Unless I can, like, call her on the map, but I don't think I can. Hate the fucking shadow hands. Go away. The hand will go away eventually. Chester does have a glass cutter. I can actually cut down these trees, or not a glass cutter, but a glass axe. Okay. I don't really know what my plan is. How much do these heal when I cook them? I don't know because I can't cook them. Right. Those do heal a little bit. I think I just kind of have to run for Wobie. I'm probably going to start overheating before I get there, though. I do have an endothermic fire pit, though. So I'm not entirely out of luck. Okay. Yeah, nothing in here is going to help. I guess I could put this on. It lowers the sanity drain a bit. Okay. Okay, I can see. Hey, man. We chill. Here, payment. You've bested me. Here's some rocks. Okay, so we need to recoup. We need to go and get some trees. Get more log suits. That's not the way. I can potentially pick these. What can I do with cactus flowers? I can eat them straight for 8 health. Or I can cook them into something. Two cactus flower, 2 cactus gives me cactus or flower salad, which is 40 health. So yeah, those are pretty good. Fucking otters. Nope. He's gonna steal my fucking Wobie snacks. Fuck you. A lot of Volt goats. Hey, man. Spear. 6% spirit, right? Alright. Lock suit's out. It's okay. Is there even enough cactus to make another? I don't think there is. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay. So obviously that's hurting and draining my sanity, but I'll be able to get a ton of health and sanity back just from making the salads. Last one was up here with the bolt goats. I might even be able to use the, let me see if I can do this. If I can, I probably can. Yeah, okay. Huge. Where's the hat? There it is. I can use this to cut trees really easily. I think the biggest issue is just going to be sanity at this point, but I can't tell campfires. Oh, I can. Yeah. There we go. So it's not going to be the greatest, but it is pretty effective. It's like 1 sanity per second-ish. Maybe every 2 seconds. The biggest issue actually is I'm low on grass. There's a bunch of grass over here I might be able to make use of. We'll see. Don't know what my plan is for getting sanity back otherwise, though. I could sleep, actually. You have a straw roll here. Okay. Then you gather grass and wood. That's not where it is. Sure. And I want to make sure... I want to make sure I stop any wildfires as well, if possible. I'll have to keep an ear out for them. What insight point would I even get at this point? Get these, I guess. That gets me access to these. And Moonglass Axe is kind of nuts. Big trees in 6 is wild. And all the damn twiggy trees. Yeah, okay. It's bound to happen. This is what happens if you don't appease or kill Antlion in time. And I think the fact that I attempted to kill Antlion made her very angry. But she'll start making earthquakes, and those sinkholes will last for, like, I think basically a full year. So the fact that we're away from home is honestly fine. It's fully grown. The hell happened over here? Oh shit, that's a smallish tall bird. I was like, man, what happened? Hey man. You kill your mom or something? Sure, I'll leave this for you. Sure. Grow up big and strong. Grass. Because of Walter, it is only 2 rope per, or 2 grass per rope. But I still want to make sure I have a bunch of it. And then I'm gonna want to go back anyway to get the to get more glass cutters, I think. Back to home base, that is. Oh, goodbye. Bye. As I was picking it. Okay, full stack of grass. Fantastic. Are we on twigs? 21, we're fine. 4, top 3. Our lantern's only at 7%. Is fine. I'm not going to be using the lantern here. Wood did I get? 48 wood right now. chill here for a minute. We'll prep up. Beer. Feed Wobie. Oh, the flowers spoil fast. I need to cook them. I might just leave the lantern here, honestly. Cook as many of these up as I can. Go away. I did get rid of it. Oh, I hate the night hands. I don't really need the eyebrow on me. Go away. Let's see. Lock suits. Now it's raining. Why is it raining, and why did that dry up the oasis? Hello? Store that. Alright. Build up. Can I make another thermal stone just like now? Do I have a pickaxe? Thought I made a spare pickaxe. There's rocks. Where's Chester? There he is. I think for the last one, I'm just going to do 2 flowers, 2 cactus. It's a bit of a waste, but I did not... I think I did make a spare pickaxe. Maybe I used it. It is clearly still summer. It's just wet right now for some reason. The rare summer rain. Birdman jump scare. I feel like I should probably make a 3rd log suit, honestly. This way's fine. This. Lightning in summer. Fascinating. Yeah, all of these got burnt. That's okay. I'd rather it be these trees than the deciduous ones, so... Um, okay, how's things going in here? Ah, yes. Lots of rot. We do have pierogies in here. They're about to go bad, though. Okay, I'm here because I need to make glass cutters. Put the manure away. Manure's in here. Yeah, I was not thinking about the ice flingo, or the campfires when I made the ice flingo. Okay. What am I doing? Glass cutters. There it is. Three should be plenty. I'll take these with me, honestly. Put them in Wilby. Start making our way back for revenge. Right, this way? Not this way. Okay, I've gone the wrong way, once again. I do that frequently. Yeah. Keep going this way. Bring some bats with us, I guess, for fun. Okay. Okay, 2 thermal stones. Then we'll be... I'm not gonna need the shovel. I do kind of want to make another log suit. This in here. This on. Don't need these on me. Log suit. Vester I don't need. I don't think I'm actually gonna use the spear, unless I have to. I'll have it on me just in case, but it might be better to use the slingshot, actually. I'll just leave the spear here. And then the final spot will have the flower salads for healing. Still just normal kelp bronze, okay. Wonder if you can actually, like, freeze to death in summer if you have too many thermal stones or something. Okay. Do I even need the desert goggles, actually? Hang on. I need the flower salads. Ah, shit. Surely. I don't. Interesting. I mean, I still need heat protection, so. Antlion's not here. Huh. Now, why is that the case? I guess because it's wet, right? Hang on, what the heck? No rain and the ground is dry. Huh. So I need to wait for the ground to dry. Which I have no idea how long that's going to take. But that is unfortunate because I'm prepared. I guess we just kind of have to wait. Put these away again. Plant some trees, I guess? I don't know. Okay, that should be ground is dry. Surely. Yeah, okay. So wait till this tapers. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so now we go. I needed the things. Flower salads. I think it will be, please. It does mean we have a lot less time than I would like to fight Antlion. If I can go the right way, that would be good. Okay. Try this again. I guess it would be a smart idea is to put the camp or the backpack at camp, but I don't need this on me. Where's my walking stick? There it is. Okay. Try again. That hit me. I disagree. Okay. am under duress. Okay, no longer under duress. I got stuck there. I disagree. Okay. I disagree. There goes a log suit. Walter decided to attack a sand spike for some reason. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, attack the right things. Fuck you. Don't attack the sandcastles, attack the Krongher. Oh my god. Antlion, I don't know how much Antlion heals with a rock. Let me quick check. Sorry I'm pausing the middle of the fight, but 200 each time. Okay, so that's like 3 hits. That was bad. What? What even hit me there? Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's game over. Yep, it's game over. Let me out, please. Where's my backpack? Wobie, get fucking over here. Alright, well, we're not killing Antlion. That's fine. That really sucks. Like, once it got to the point where we were just trying to juggle the sanity monsters and the auto-targeting was not targeting things that needed to be targeted. Like, that was just it. But we lived. Go away. Fuck you. Alright. That's annoying. I don't think I have it in me to do another one. I would love to, but I just do not have the stuff for that. Oh well. We can do some fishing and appease Antlion for the rest of summer. Hopefully. And there's hounds. Okay, cool. Where am I bringing hounds? Spiders? I doubt they'll attack Antlion. Sure, spiders. Then dump it in the water. Look at him go. What's another forest fire between friends? Come on. Come on. Come here. Not even gonna worry about the monster meat. If I pass by any monster meat that's not the problem, then sure. That pig's house is going to burn. Okay. Grab Chester. We have some stuff to appease Antlion. I'm going to leave the fire staff here, because I'm never going to use a fire staff any other time, frankly. Did I swear I made a pickaxe and I dropped it somewhere. I don't... Whatever. Gonna eat these, I guess, because we're not fighting Antlion anymore. You have Nightmare Fuel in you now? You do. That Chester. Don't think I need to worry about anything else here. And I can take the spear with me, I guess. Alright, Antlion. You are victorious, and I concede. But just so you know, this ain't the end. Here's some buttons. Here's some of that. Can I give you... I can give you a Wobby snack. Okay, you do not want the Wobby snack. Here's a rock. Okay. We might have to deal with more sinkholes. I don't... How much does that even... Let's see. The button and the plug are both 1 day each. And after the rain, I don't know if fighting her actually does reset the timer. I assume it does, but the rain apparently resets the timer to whatever it is, like at the start of season, which is like 4-ish days, so we might be fine. I'll leave this here. Alright, let's skedaddle. I know now that I need to be more prepared for general boss fights, I think. Unless I plan on using range specifically. But Antlion is not a fight I can really afford to use range on. That's okay. Where spider glands are? I have so many spider glands. Okay, I think unfortunately I do need to break down the ice flingo. How much ice do I get back out of this? 8. Ugh. How much ice do I have? I have a lot of ice, right? Yeah. It's not a huge deal, but I did lose a gear and other stuff. see. Yeah, 1 gear. Let's build this in a place where it's not going to cause problems once I light the fire. Something I can also do, actually. If Chester would come over here, please. He's not coming over here because he's asleep. Come here. I can make this. Is that... Hang on. Yes, okay. It is that. Can I drop it? Put this away. So this is a campfire. Can I tell stories at it, actually? I can. But the Humble Lamb will actually give sanity. You might need to upgrade it. Let me get Glommer a bit closer. Also grab these. I'm stuck. There's too many creatures around here. Okay. Ice Flingo. Please. If I put it like here, like right here should be fine, I think. I mostly just need to cover all of the resources. Alright, Wilby, I need you to go over here and stay. Same with you, Chester. I can potentially move stuff around as well. I did not build this in the most convenient location, frankly. It's like if I put it right here, yeah, right on that red X, that covers the trees and the things and most of the grass. But I just need to move this berry bush, I think. Means I need a shovel. And I do need to fertilize these. Don't eat the rot. Fertilize the bushes. Damn you. Oh god. Well. That's why I wanted to build the Ice Flingo. Maybe I can build it in time? No, don't. Whatever. Ugh. Why is this still being blocked? They haven't dug the bush yet. How close can I get this? I think there's probably fine. I don't want to have to rebuild it again. I could try here. Oh, my bird died. Whoops. Let's try here. Okay, good. Okay. Excuse me, please. Thank you. So this one ran out of fuel. I can just kind of fill it up with rot. That's good enough. I am probably going to want a third one to cover this area over here. This would be bad if it burned up. But hopefully it just won't do that. A koalefant will be frozen. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. The koalefant will get better. RIP. Rotten eggs can go in there. So we can actually upgrade this as well. At stone and log. But I'm actually doing a bit not great on the old stone department. I think I do need to spend a couple days at home to get the stone fruit up and running, because once they get rolling, you get so many goddamn stone fruit. It's like a problem. But you can blow them up, and that gets you, or blow up the stone fruit like stacks. It breaks all of them instantly, and you just get a ton of stone and stuff out of it. That is not in range of the ice flingo. I'm gonna put this here. That is in range of the ice flingo. I'm gonna need to dip back into the caves as well to grab some more skater squids. To grab some more... What are they called? The fucking light bulbs. Okay. We're like fine on sanity. I'm not gonna worry about it. These in here. Those in there as well. Where's Chester? Chester? I dropped the eye bone. Where did Chester go? Hey, man. Tease you? Tease you? Hey, light bulbs. Oh god, they spin. Okay. Immediately there's hands. Go away. What do I need to actually make the lantern? Ah, ropes. Perfect. New lantern acquired. Are we on wood? A little low. Do you want to make another pickaxe here so I can get these marble trees? Get these twigs. Another insight point. I've gotten so many of those so quickly, I feel. Surely I'm almost out, right? Ammo faster, more efficiently for better yields. Ammo pouch for carrying excess ammo. I'll take this one. More efficient ammo. Okay, we are at max insight. Cool. Don't need the torch anymore. Okay. We have 2 more days of summer. Same. Okay, there. I think we're kind of just in survival mode at this point. Once fall comes around, then we will be in good shape. Let's see. Oh, there's my stuff. Okay, it makes 50% more ammo. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Inventory is a bit cluttered, but it's always a bit cluttered with me, so. Let's see. Can we go... Should grab all this. Okay. How many rocks do we have left around here? Fair few. We might be able to get the rook to help us out here again. Not the bishop. Hey, bud. Come here. Come here. Buddy? I need your help. Alright, fine. I see how it is. Man just gave up. Come here. Really? It's gonna go home. But he helped us out a bit. I'll take it. I can't take those. Hang on. Alright, well-deserved nap. Make sure these stay filled up. That one's pretty full. These are probably done, yep. Pickaxe. Nice, more soul. The range on that is huge. Is it this chest? Yeah. I do need a rot to fertilize that. Okay. Where is... Okay. Not die, how about? That would be foolish. Make sure we collect these as much as we can. We've got 39. I could blow them all up now, but I'm going to wait. I'm not really in need of food right now. Some healing salves. Okay. So, planned for tomorrow, last day of summer. I guess I might start trekking over to where Pearl is going to be. Best way to get there... Pink wormhole is very close by. Figured that out. That's probably going to be my way to go, but there is a lot of spiders there, which is an issue. I guess I could just go from here. That would be fine. Right, and we found the biome there. So I'm going to need to get another boat. Which means I'm going to need more wood. Whoopee, I need the sewing kit. Sure. That in there. There. I got some more wood. I need to make the boat itself, and then I think I'm just gonna put a campfire on it or something. Guess I can put this in Wobby. I need to have that on me. Okay. So, what am I doing? Boat. I have oars. Do I have a blue gem? Can I make a chilling amulet? I do not have a blue gem. Not in there, at least. Oh, fuck. Okay. Drop Chester. Thanks, Antlion. So I was hoping we wouldn't have to deal with Antlion for the rest of summer, but apparently not. May as well make that then. Can't put stuff in chests while on Wobby, which is annoying, but it's fine. Grab a newer, put it in there. Okay. Start making our way over. We have some food. Is this ready to harvest yet? No. I'll take these with me, honestly. I can eat them needed. Okay. We were headed into the pink wormhole, which is this way. Ah, the deciduous beefalo. I see. They are cousins of the forest beefalo. See, those beefalo actually do shed their fur every season and grow a new coat. They are very quick with it, though, so you never really see it. It just kind of happens, like, immediately. That's why they're deciduous. We're just going, yeah, this way. Heal up a bit. We'll set off from here, I think. Because, yeah, that'll get us to here. Alright. Or number one. I think I gave the other one to Wobby, so off we go. You need to go more this way. Sea stacks. Watch out for them. Wobby. I need you to chill in the middle here. So because we haven't been there since ever to Pearl, what the fuck? Hello? Is this a trap? I'll risk it. Yeah. Okay, there's a ghost. We simply run from the ghost. Alright, easy. What the fuck? Alright, so the flowers really do get excited, huh? Now we can raid this properly. Dark color staff, hello? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, we can get the moon color staff. Lost scrapbook page. Boat patch. Chester's full. And tackle box. Here. And another sewing kit I absolutely am going to take. Lantern. Put a fire pit sort of off to the side, I think. Probably shouldn't have brought the thermal stone with me, but that's okay. Can I not row, please? Hello? Why am I not allowed to row? Why am I not allowed to row my boat? Oh, because Chester's over there. I do live here now. No, I just can't interact with anything. Cool. Now, why is that happening? Is a key stuck or something? No? I think something bugged. I think I do live here now. Can I eat? Yeah. I'm just not allowed to click on anything anymore. Okay. Real quick. Just save and quit. Also, hello, Geo. Welcome. Oh, present. Inferno's cuffs. Interesting. Alright, let's try that again. It shouldn't mess with anything. It should be fine. Unless I'm just broken forever. I wonder what happened. Because it, like, stopped doing stuff after I stored something in Wobie. Oh, you know what it maybe was? Maybe was I, like, tried to store something in Wobie while I was on a different boat, and that did something really weird to the game. Or it, like, thought I was still trying to store something, but... like, what I was still in Wobie, but Wobie was clearly still just chilling there, and I was not in Wobie. There we go. Okay. Alright, and now it's day 71. We are now in fall. And everything is nice again. I didn't bring the bottles with me. That's okay, I only need one. Okay, I now know where Pearl's Island is. This would have been great if I didn't know where Pearl's Island was already. Full in health. No longer draining any sanity. Starcaller staff is crazy, though. Okay, I do want to kill these guys and also get more salt. So it's good to know that's there. And get them on the way back, I think. Pearl is this way. Okay. We're fine. Alright. Hello, Pearl. I don't have any meat, but there is a lure plant that I can beat up. Okay, I really need to empty out Chester and Wilby. My old pest was removed by my new pest. You're welcome. I'm glad we are friends. Think I deserve a reward? I do. Give me this. So, Pearl's got a lot of stuff around that she needs done. Don't go messing with these things. Trapped all the moon ghosts in their holes. Yeah, Pearl is a sad creature. She's a crab, which is a very good thing. But the sad part is, she's alone on this island and her husband has abandoned her. Or her romantic partner of some kind. And that's why she's sending out all the messages in bottles. But we can do some things to this island and to her that make her like us. Also, the plugged fissures will honk sometimes. It's great. Okay. I should probably make a chest on her island here. Don't mind me, just gonna chop down this tree. I do have a shovel. 2 logs for that shovel. Lunar trees are pretty good, but replanting them is a hassle because you have to replant the butterflies. So I'm gonna put a chest here. And this is just gonna be stuff that I can give Pearl. And or stuff I don't want to have on me. And right now, I don't think I have anything on me that I would to... I can make a bug net, actually. Hang on. Actually catch the butterfly. Oh, whoops. I've caught the butterfly and then I immediately dropped it because my inventory was full. There we go. So we plant this, that plants a new loon tree sapling. I'll leave this here. Okay. But the main reason why I wanted to go here, like now, was we got the pinch and winch, which allows me to pick up things in the water. Now I want to go back to the mangrove biome over... Where is it? Over here. And if you hit one of these big trees with your boat, it will drop it'll drop a seed, and you can plant that seed back at your home base. But also I do want to grab some salt. These guys are going to come onto the boat. And I'm going to bully them. We need 10 of their shells to get, to upgrade Pearl's house. Fuel in the fire. Cook up this leafy meat. Tasty. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay. That helps me out. Where's my ore? There. We are being approached. Ow. They will put holes in our boat if we're not careful. Can I store this? No. Oh. I have too many things. Just put the thermal stone on the ground, I guess. I want to make sure I grab the salt. I need 10 salt, and I need 10 cookie cutter shells for pearl. I think I do have a couple salt at home, but may as well grab some extra. Where did I put the cookie cutter shells? Oh, there. Okay. Being approached by a man. I guess I can leave Chester's iPhone. I don't need to have that on me. I wish you could have a bigger boat. How are we doing on shells? 5? I don't remember how many I have at home. I want to say like 2. Okay. That's 8. Almost there. If we can get 2 more, I can just go back to Pearl and give her the monster meat as well. The drop chance is not great, though. And we can not, or we did get 10? We got 10, nice. Okay. Yeah, pink wormhole's there. So we can get out of here. It's gonna be a bit of a hassle just because of the salt pillars, but we can mine our way through. Okay. Our goal is to just go straight north from here. We could also go back to Pearl now. Debating. Because I do need to get the tree set up as soon as possible, just because it's going to take a while to actually do. But I don't need to get it set up until, like, spring, so we have plenty of time. I think now I should try to get as much done with Pearl as I can. He's getting on the boat, okay. Biggest issue right now is I need to clean my damn inventory. Okay, we got the bottle. Sunken treasure off of the lunar island, which I do want to go investigate. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. There we go. The pearl will give us bundles of thanks, which I'm going to just put right here for... I don't know. We got some of those. We can chop down these driftwoods just to get more driftwood. All of my berry bushes died. So yeah, she kind of just complains about stuff, and then we can fix her complaints. It sucks there's not an easier way to get here. Like, the blue wormhole is useless, because that's, like, basically from one end of the world to the other. Yeah. The pink wormhole being right next to our base is really handy, but it's just... It's far enough away that it's a hassle for me to want to row to it every single time I come here. I suppose that just means I'm going to not be visiting Pearl very often. Because I don't necessarily need to. She doesn't really have anything that I am, like, itching to obtain. She gives you a lot of stuff related to sea fishing. Oh god. Oh god, okay, fine. Our boat's fine, boat's fine. So yeah, we just need to cut through here. Can also do some exploring in the ocean as well. See if we find anything of interest. Some boat fragments. I think if I make a hammer, I can actually get these. Blowing rocks. Yeah, we can hammer these. They give us boards. Really? I'm not close enough? Still not close enough? What do you mean? How close do I need to be to this damn thing? Okay. Got a couple boards. That'd be handy. Just go straight north from here. Let me put some of this on Ruby. Still kind of like in shock at the Starcaller staff. That's insane. To just find in a chest. Wonder what the odds of that are. We are actually quite low on food now that I'm looking at it. I might just cook up some monster meat. Nope, don't feed it. Eat. It hurts, but only a little bit. It's fine. I want to avoid the marauders. I hate them. Here they come. Yep. Fuck off. There's a lot of kelp right there, though. You know what? You want to go? Get on here. Bitch. Have myself a proper meal. Yeah, we are going to overheat a little bit, but that's okay. It's only because we're too close to the fire. Make a new ore. In my backpack. There we go. I do need to bring the eye bone with me. But I can leave the ore here. And I can repair the boat. There we go. Okay, Mount Woby. I do want to bring that lore plant with me. What can I leave here? Guess I'll leave the fishing rod, take the sewing kit. I don't need a tackle bag. Take the shovel. I would like to bring the boards with me. Those are worth it. I don't really need this. Can I start something in Woby? No. I had another thing in there. I guess I can leave the boat patch here. Or I'll leave the hammer here as well. Okay. There we go. And then I need to immediately get off of Woby. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, we're going the right way. So we do have some more kelp to plant. Did I not plant it there? There we go. Kelp can be a little finicky sometimes. There we go. Got some salt crystals, which I think I put them in here. Yeah. Open up our present. Gold brick Galavanteers. Sure. Do we still have those pierogies in here? No, those are long gone. Okay. We got a big old harvest of these bad boys. Okay. What next? Drop the boards, put the driftwood away. Do I have bone shards anywhere? Yes. These in here. That in there. Has Plumber goofed at all? Yes. Tree seeds. Mine up the marble trees. Let's do our chores for today. Plumber has goofed again. I can actually just use this to heal the full. I can't find another one there. Pick our grass. Grab our berries. And then that's probably where I'm actually gonna have to end for today. Now, give me one sec. Okay. One walking cane. I'll just drop the lantern. Don't need the twigs. Actually, I do need the twigs. Okay, so we are prepped for we are prepped for actually getting the mangrove trees. That is all ready to go. The main thing we need to do is just actually, you know, do it, which we can do a lot easier now that we are... I should probably light the fire. It's easier to do now that we are... what's it called? In the season. That is not terrible. But yeah. It is 6:30, so I gotta do dinner stuff now. Take care of the house, all that. So that'll be it for today. Let's get the music playing. That's good music and not the terrible seasonal title music. It's like a 10-second loop. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for today. Thanks everybody for watching. As always, special thanks to everybody here, everybody chatting, everybody in the VODs, everybody at all. I appreciate you. I'm glad that I'm feeling more motivated to be streaming more. I would like to stream for longer, but life things going on, so I can't do that super consistently. But, you know, look, we're gonna just get back into it. But, you know, schedule isn't set in stone right now, so if you are interested in knowing when I go live, feel free to follow. It's free to do. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I post the VODs there. usually the day after, just for archival purposes. They delete themselves on Twitch. And there's a Discord. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Again, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.